So now I think everyone waiting for listen to Dr. Suchada Thongmalai, lecturer from เกษตรศาสตร์ University about the meditation. Today, I think Dr. Suchada will sharing with us another two kind of meditation, Shambala and TM, and she also may make a summarize for the four kind of meditation that American people practice in our daily life. So now, don't waste time. I would like to invite Dr. Suchada Thongmalai, lecturer from Department of Philosophy and Religion, เกษตรศาสตร์ University, Faculty of Humanity and เกษตรศาสตร์ University, please sharing with us today another session, please.
นมัสการค่ะ Good evening everyone. I'm glad to see everyone here again. Continue from yesterday, I have mentioned about the cultures and basic information about the American people, and also if someone, I mean some organization or some schools would like to teach them meditation, what kind of things that they should prepare to be suited to the lifestyle of Americans. So yesterday I introduction for two kind of meditation schools like Goenka meditation and Plum Village meditation. So we can see some common that both of them don't concentrate too much about the religions. Even the Plum Village, because yesterday some, I'm not sure, maybe Pra Kitiya asked about the chantings, like morning chantings and evening chantings in Plum Village. Actually, I answered just only Goenka, that they don't have that kind of activities, but Plum Village, they have some kind like that, but they just open for someone that would like to join. If someone would like to join morning chanting or evening chanting, they can join the chantings to chant together with the communities of monks. But if someone don't want to, they can choose to be not join. So that's something I think because of this kind of flexible things, so they can they can adapt, and Americans can accept that kind of meditation. So yes, this is some common that is not too much religions. They approach just only meditation techniques and methods. So today we're gonna explore two more meditation schools that popular in America. So first, let's see that what about today's topics. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, now okay. Sorry, I think that everyone saw my screen, right? Oh, so sorry. Okay, this is a topic that I have mentioned from yesterday, that this information, I mean all this information is came from my research, a model of meditation course suitable for sociocultural backgrounds of Americans. And today's topic is about Shambala meditation and Transcendental meditation. And then I will wrap up everyone with wrap up all information to make everyone understand more that why they, I mean, for this meditation school suitable for the background of Americans, and I will share you about the model that I created from my thesis. So this kind of models can use in every organization, and also especially for someone that maybe they are meditation, they are the leader of meditation school, they can apply this model to their operation or management. So let's start with Shambala. Shambala meditation, as I have mentioned yesterday, that Shambala meditation is a Tibetan meditation. It came from Tibetans, and the word Shambhala come from the name of enlightened kingdom of legends. So this kind of the symbolic, or maybe they connect with something like about the wisdom, enlightened. So that's why they use this word to create the meditation school. Shambhalas, as I said, that it's about the enlightened, and also it's about the human dignities, and the visions is to inspire compassion, sustainable, and all kind of this can create the sustainable peace of societies actually. And also meditation instruction at Shambhala meditation centers all around the world. For the first introduction is free. Actually, it's same as Goenga, same as Plum Village. It depends on our donation, and also Shambhala as well. And for the long retreat of meditation, they have a course. It depends on which levels of meditations course, and also how long of that course. And this is the leaders, the masters of Shambhala meditation. In Shambhala traditions, they say this some kind of family heritage. It's like it's passed from one generation to the next generation, like in the family, in the same family, like from father to the son. So this one, Chongyam Chongpa Rinpoche, this one is the first one who's found, he is the founder of Shambhala meditation. And this one, Sakyong Mipram Rinpoche, he is the son of Chongyam Rinpoche. And yes, because his father is his son, so the master of Shambhala, he didn't be like monks in Theravada. They can have families, they have a wife, and also have a son, had a kid actually. So now he passed away already, and this one is the leaders of Shambhala meditations in the present. For the first analysis is about the place. If we can see that there are a lot of branches all around the world, like 221 branches in 34 countries, and they have both of short meditation, the place for short meditation, and also the place for long meditation. For the short meditation, normally they are located in the city. Maybe it's just a small room, small house, and that's it. So everyone can visit and meditate, maybe around 1 hour, and then they can go back to their home or their workplace, like that. But for the long retreats, they have like a separated place far from the city, so everyone can absorb more about naturals and far away from messy or worry thing. This is the same concept actually with the Goenga, with the Plum Village. I think it's a nature of human. If we would like to have a peaceful, we need to stay away from some kind of messy things or worry things, and use the natural to make ourselves transform with the natural around. Yeah, this is, I think, the nature of human. And this is the Shambala centers in Atlanta, USA. This photo I took it myself. Once I visited these centers in Atlanta, USA. I asked them to take photos. We can see that it's all about the atmosphere of Tibetan, right? Even it's in USA. So for me, I think cultures is not going to be like obstacles of teachings. And Americans, they open their minds enough to learn about different cultures. So this kind of thing that they can accept. And also in the like the lobby place, it looks Western, you know. In the meditation room, it looks traditional, but in the lobby room is the different style. And for the meal, as I interview with Mr. Jamie, the certified teachers of Shambala's meditation, because of I never joined like long retreats with Shambala meditation. I joined only short meditation for 2 or 3 times, in USA 1 time, and in Bangkok 3 times. So it's just only short meditation. So I have to ask him about the meal, because I didn't enjoy that with my experience, direct experience. They said like only in morning or evening. Yeah. So actually they have 3 meals per day. They don't too much strict as Goenka, but they provide 3 meals a day as a Plum Village. Because as I have mentioned that normally American people, they have 3 meals a day, as everyone in the world. So maybe just only 2 meals is too hard for them to adapt. So this is the traditional of like Shambala, and also they will arrange varieties of food. They can provide both of normal meals and vegetarians as well. It depends on their program, their menu. Yeah. So okay, but actually yes, okay, vegetarian. I thought about Plum Village, that all vegetarians, but it's very good. Fresh food, pet food, everything is very good. And for the personal, how to train the teachers and mentor. Teacher have to be certified teachers, and also all of the teachers is local people, except like the leaders. They actually the second generation, they kind of Native Americans as well, because for the first generation, his fathers, he left from Tibet, and they they migrate to America, and they set up all about meditation school in Americas. So, and after that, the second generation like were born. So the second generation is, even they are like real Tibetans, but they are native speaker actually in America. So all of the teachers is the certified teacher for sure, and they are local people. So they not have something like language barriers or culture barrier, because of certified teacher is already in that country. They are native. So for the volunteers or mentor, they have to practice meditation, follows the guidelines of Shambala until they're ready and they would like to volunteer. So the teacher will let them volunteers and help teachers in the class. And also meditation centers, individual, they need to pass the basic of meditation first, and then they need to pass intermediate of meditation level and advanced levels. After that, they need to pass the certified teacher course as well. So as I have interview with this one, Mr. Thomas, he is the certified teacher at Shambala centers at Atlanta. That the place I have visited. So for him, he said he took 5 years since the first time he joined Shambala meditation. He took 5 years until he can pass the certified teacher course. He told me that he started to meditate like for a short period, and then he started to join a long periods of meditation retreat, one by one, and from the beginner step until the intermediate step, until the advanced step. After that, he had to took the course for teacher to certify himself as a real teacher. So it's something that we can see that how organized, how well organized of Shambala meditation, that they arrange the courses step by step for the first until at the end of the path, if someone would like to be a certified teacher. So I asked him that, is this too hard for the Westerner or something? He said no. He appreciates because he can see all through the path that which step he has to pass, and then he just plan himself like year by year to take the course, 2 or 3 courses for the 2 or 3 years, and then he have to like prepare himself for maybe like a month to pass the certified teachers course like that. So this is really proof that the information that I researched about the American people, that because of they believe in scientifics and the way of the research, methodology of their research, so systematic is very important for Americans. This is exactly correct thing that I can get from Mr. Thomas. Okay, and for the meditation, Shambala is Tibetan meditation, as I said, and the way Shambala teaching is mindfulness and awareness meditations practice is very similar with Plum Village because of mindfulness. So they taught like included walking meditation as well, intensive sittings, mindfulness practice, and awareness. Shambala meditation is focused on breathings. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, like that, to train the mindfulness during a day, and also for sitting meditation. But the thing that I found as quite unique in Tibetan meditation practice is open eye. They open eyes during the time that they practice meditation, even they're sitting. Normally we will open eyes if we have mindfulness with other activities in daily life, right? But in Tibetan style, even we will sit like, okay, comfortably, it depends, but the teachers will use kind of thick thick seed, and then they can share the weight, and so the circulation of blood will be better than we sit like without any seat like that. And also they will look at on the floor like that, and mindful during the time that we meditate about 1 hour like this. If you would like to try, maybe you can try. It's something like, okay, we open eyes and then we just look down a little bit on the floor and breathe in, breathe out. Just mindful all the time with open eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. No focusing. Just look down in front of us on the floor like that. And mindful, keep mindful, breathing. We know that we breathe in. When we breathe out, we know that now the breathing is out like that. So we do like this around almost 1 hour. And after that, then we have a Dhamma talk and exchange the experience together in the class. So this kind of Shambala meditation style. I thought that for my personals, I found that this way is also useful if someone always sleep during the time that we meditate. This way that can fix that kind of problems. Because I asked him that why we have to open. He said, okay, because of we would like to keep our conscious or awareness at all times. So if we close eyes, it's easily to get sleep. So maybe we waste of time like that. And during the day, we can have more practice by have a mindful with breathing all the time. When we have consciousness that, okay, we can realize that now, okay, practice, we just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Even we forgot, okay, we can bring it back. Actually, this kind of techniques is very similar in every meditation technique. So this is something like Shambala meditation provide for you. And also they have like many meditation courses that everyone can choose. It's similar with Goenka. Goenka have like 10-day meditations, 3-day meditation, and then like a month's meditation, something like that. We can choose that kind of meditation or vipassana in deep level of meditation. So this kind of systematic of curriculums that this kind of this four meditation school provide for meditators. As I mentioned, that is really important for Americans. So as well, same with the Shambala. They have an introduction program, like a short meditation that I have joined them, and also they have half-day, full-day workshop and meditation in everyday life, and also they have some kind of warriors course, and for the long retreat, and the retreat, as I said, like in every step of meditation level. So this is the meditation of Shambala. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I already told you. Yeah, come down, breathe in and breathe out like that. So for my direct experience, normally for the first 3 years, I only focusing on sitting meditation. But after that 5 years, I have been practiced about meditation, mindfulness during the days, is really helpful from my emotional, for my life. I can obviously see that it's really helpful and benefit for my life. So mindfulness during the days is very important. And this is the atmospheres of the Shambala Center in Bangkok that I have joined with them. This is the certified teachers, Mr. Jamie. And this is the atmosphere when no one comes. Okay. Okay, this is Shambala meditation. After that, Transcendental Meditation or TM. This is very, very famous in, I don't know, like maybe in every country around the world. And I can say that this meditation school is a lot successful for spreading meditation methods in this in his method. I can say that. Okay, Maharishi, Mahesh Yogi. Normally, Westerner always call him Maharishi, but in the Eastern, we know that it's Maharishi, Mahesh Yogi. He was born in Hinduism, but he obviously show that he is scientist because he have finished. I'm not sure that PhD or not in scientific, and he applying this kind of scientific with the meditation together after he follow his masters, and then he kind of can create the way to how to explain meditation in the way that Westerner can understand, like correctly and make sense in their cultures, because everything that TM on Transcendental Meditation explain is all about the scientific. It's all about the research to support of something that they taught, So even here, Maharishi is from India, but he brought meditation into Westerner really well. First, he started in USA, yes, and because of the way that he explained meditation in terms of universal things, it's not just a religion, because actually Hindu has a meditation practice as well. So meditation is not a religion. He presents that it's a universal thing that can help human to transcend his mind into the unified field. They use this kind of word, like unified fields, like that. Okay. So for the place, TM has a lot of branches. I think more than now, maybe it's around 1,000 already in 109 countries worldwide. They have both of short, the place for short meditation, and also the branch for the long retreats as well. Especially, they have a lot of branches in United States. Even only in United States, they have almost 400 branches. And the concept is the same thing. If the short meditation, they use just only room or the office to teach meditation because of it's very convenient and easy to travel to have a meditation during a day. And also for the long retreat, they have like the retreat that really beautiful that they prepared for a long retreat with natural environments, So everyone can choose how long that they can arrange their times to join meditation. This is the TM office, I can say like that, TM office for short meditation. But I have joined them for the first time to join the introduction course. Introduction course is free, but if I would like to, I mean, everyone would like to take their course, so we have to pay. It's not like Goenka, Plum Village, or Shambala that for the first short meditations is free. It's not like that. Even short, they charge since the first time we learn from them. This is the TM centers in New Jersey, USA, and because of inside they not allowed to take a photos, I just took a photos just in front of the buildings and in front of their office. And this is the TM Transcendental Meditation Centers in Bangkok, Thailand. It's located in Ratchapark universities. Yeah, this is like in front of the path to get to the office. So yes, I paid, and I learned meditation, TM meditation already. So because of I have never learned for the long periods of time of retreat, and also I still didn't continue to join advanced course of them. So I don't know what kind of the meals. So I interviewed with the certified teachers, Mr. Teacher Chris. He from England, and now he stays permanently in Thailand. Like he taught TM in Thailand, like that. So I asked him. He said normally he prepared vegetarian food for long course for practitioners because it's more healthy. It's kind of they have some support that a vegetarian food is easier to digest, and it make practitioner feel more fresh. So yeah, that's why they prepare vegetarian food for the practitioner. And also for the personnel part, is similar, really similar with Shambala. Only certified teacher can teach, and the way that he can pass to be like a certified teachers is not easy, because they have to pass first course, and after that pass the advanced levels, and then they have to pass another course. Maybe it take like 1 or 2 months, and then they have to pass certified teacher course, so they can get a certificate and can teach. So we can see some similar things with the meditation school that really popular in United States of America. We can see how systematics of their curriculum and courses that they provide for the practitioners. Okay, and they have something like course that's really unique. So I will talk again in the meditation part. So for the TM mentor, they need to pass the first step, I mean the beginner course, to understand more and practice until they understand enough to be like a mentor. and then certified teacher will make a decision that they will let volunteers this volunteer as a mentor to help them or not. This is the how they teach meditation. Absolutely, that is no religion atmosphere at all. Even it's Hinduism, but it's really Westerners. We cannot feel anything about the Hinduism because it's obviously that Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, he don't want to present this kind of religions because he show that meditation is universal. So no religions, rituals, no chantings at all, no talk something about but a little bit actually about the masters, but actually a little bit that the root, that how Maharishi Mahesh Yogi got this kind of knowledge to him. They have mentioned something about the Vedic science. Actually, is Vedic science is in Thai is Praved from Hinduism a little bit, but after he is passed to him, he just transformed it into the meditation method that Westerner can accept, like totally reform. And they, as I have mentioned, they have a lot of scientific research to support in every step of the teach. For me, it's for my direct experience. For the first time, okay, I joined them introduction course already in New Jersey, and then I would like to practice TM meditation. So when I went back to Thailand, I joined the course in Thailand. It's not took too long, you know. It's like we had to go there 3 days continuously for 3 days, in every day for 1 hour a day, like that. So in the office, in the city, yeah. And after that, the teacher will ask the practitioners to come back to the centers once a month after like 3 months. So that's it for the first course. For me, is as they claim that this meditation methods is effortless and easiest way. If someone used to search and saw the wordings in the website, effortless and easiest ways like that is come up, you know, because of they claim that this is the easiest way of meditation and it's the most effective to transcend our mind into the unified field, into the places our minds can reach the maximized potentials of ourselves, something like that. So they will give everyone, I mean, to learn with them the mantra. The mantra we will get from the certified teachers. Everyone have different mantra, and it is a secret. Yes, it's a secret, you know. I cannot tell you which mantra I've got, so I have to keep it with myself. But you know, until now, I never ever told anyone in the world, you know, because they said it's secret. Okay, keep it secret in myself. And they use the sound of mantra to be like a vehicle to bring our minds deep down slowly, deeper and deeper until we can reach or touch the unified field. And the way that they taught us, they just allow us to meditate not over than 20 minutes. Normally for TM, they require just only 15 minutes a day. Every day, continuously is very important, but the long period is not important for the first step. You know, it's like okay, we say mantra from inside like that until we calm. Even that we feel that some things come up in our minds, some noise disturb us, we just don't need to worry about anything. Just let it go and stay with the mantra. Continue to stay with the mantra. If the mantra is gone, just let it gone and stay in that emotions, in that state continuously. But if someone disturbs and we feel that we're not focused again, just use the mantra to use us again, like that. No rush, no rush, because they explain that every experiences that come up to our mind is a nature's, is a mother nature's of the world. You know, like, okay, because in the past, if someone practiced in some technique that very strict, or if something disturb our mind, we have to get rid of it right away, like that. But TM method is just okay, just accept, just know that it's natural, it's being part of our experiences. That's it. Until we calm, completely calm, like that. So yeah, as they claim that this is the effortless way to practice meditation, and they not require too long of meditation period, just only 15 or 20 minutes only, but continuously is very important. This is the Golden Dome that located in the universities. I'm not quite sure that's what the name, maybe Maharishi Management University, something like that. But in the area of the universities, they have a Golden Dome like this to allow anyone, their students, and also maybe someone that be like a students of TM meditation to join meditation together, because they believe also that it's not just belief, is supported by scientific research that meditation together, like a lot like this, like group meditation, is gonna transform the vibrations and atmospheres, and is reduce the crimes, as I have presented maybe last month. I show the research as well. So this is TM meditation. They also have a lot of meditation course in advanced levels, and until when they reach the advanced levels, they will have someone that can do like a yogic flying. And I'm not sure that everyone heard that kind of word or not, like yogic flying. So maybe I will show after I finish the presentation. Okay. And this is a chart to show that how TM meditation can bring our mind deep down to the source of thoughts, the unified field, the most peaceful level of the mind, the state of our mind that maximizing our potentials. Actually, it's like subconscious, you know, it's like we can bring out our subconscious powers to use in our daily life, something like that. So mantra will be like something to bring our mind into deep downs of the mind, like this. Normally, our mind is flexible like this, messy, but TM will bring you down. Effortless transcending technique. So now we like reviews all these 4 meditation schools. For my research, after I have learned all these things, and after that I just conclude the way of meditation school that they should provide for the Americans. I kind of brings the way that for these 4 meditation schools, like the advantage, I mean, yeah, the strengths, the standpoints of each meditation school, and I concluded as the way that we should arrange this some kind of course to Americans, and maybe it can adapt into almost every country in the world actually. So this is the thing that I have bring from every schools that I have mentioned. For the place of meditation, if the short meditation, like practice less than 1 day, we focus on learning meditation in the beginner level. The place should be easy to access and easy to travel, like maybe in the city, as I have mentioned, like TM, Shambala, but Goenka and Plum Village is different. They provide just only for long retreat, but they still have some volunteer, I mean, Plum Village, some volunteer to open the centers, but like not formal center of Shambhala, of Plum Village. But this is another the way that can help Plum Village can fix this kind of problem, because of every center is a temple. You know, they cannot like provide something like Shambhala and TM, and also is the place for the long-term meditations retreat. It should be a peaceful place with natural. It should be far away from the big cities. Yeah, every schools do the same thing. And for personal, as I have mentioned that every meditation teachers or certified teachers need to be trained to a standardized level, so practitioners can feel trust and feel sure that they will get the knowledge in standard of every schools like that. So even like Plum Village, they provide the teaching monks, but that kind of teaching monks have to practice in the as a monks more than 10 years, and the community of monks will give a permission for them to teach meditation. So yeah, this kind of the method. And for the mentor or volunteers who assist meditation teachers, choose complete some several meditation course of each school, like to understand in the basic step of meditation and get some experiences by themselves first, so they can try that they can understand the practitioners and help the teachers. For the meals, it's quite obviously that for the short periods, normally some days just provide drink and snacks, but in the long-term meditations retreat, is they require healthy food actually, you know, like vegetarian food, and also choose a soft drinks that good for health, no alcohols at all so for meditation for sure. How can we have a consciousness? So yeah, this kind of the same thing that I can found from the meditation school that I have studied. Healthy food is better. But 2 or 3 meals is depend on each school. Okay, for the meditation, I separated in two parts. First is about the Dhamma talks, and another is about the meditation teaching. Because normally they will have a session for practice meditation and also have a session of Dhamma talk as well. Shambala, they have Goenka, okay, we have to make an appointment with the teachers, and Plum Village also have as well, and TM, yeah, we have, they have. So Dhamma talks is something that quite important that we should learn how to arrange the Dhamma talk that effective for the practitioners. So normally the Dhamma talks should be something that they can apply in their daily life, like for the job, for the family, something like that. So they can get some benefit immediately after they join the meditation class. So this is important because of from the research that Americans they just would like to get the results, like the recently result that happened right away after they meditate. So for the short times of meditation, we should do something that they can get the benefit immediately after they join the class, and especially know something that that make them feel something like we would like to fraud them about religions or change their religions. It is very sensitive, so it shouldn't avoid to talk something about religious topic like this. And for the meditation course, should provide many courses for different background of practitioners, and the courses we have found that they arrange is normally start from beginners and until in the middle level and the advanced levels. It depends on, but normally the Americans or Westerners, they would like to know that how many courses that they need to practice until they can get or reach their goals into the tops, maybe the end of the courses, and then they can apply to be like a certified teacher. So this is something that challenge them, you know. So if they don't know that how long they're gonna finish, or how long that he gonna have the progression, something like that. So maybe they get bored and they will quit. So this kind of the course that make them to feel more confident to be like a practitioners, and also to continue the step into the to be like a certified teacher in the future. So that's why they have like a local people to be like a teachers. But maybe this kind of techniques is it is something that community of monks cannot do that. But because they have a monks already, they have the monk as a teaching meditation teachers. Oh, sorry, but they can arrange some kind of volunteer to help them, like instructors, not a teachers like that. So it depends on each organization that they can adapt and use this kind of method to be benefit for their organization. I have this thing, but I know it's really small, but it's conclusion of everything. So I will end this and show you the photo. Okay. You see the photo, right? I will. Okay, I conclude everything into the one chart. If some organization or some school would like to create the course for the Westerners, and actually maybe they can apply to every country all around the world, because these 4 schools, they didn't only teach in America, they have branches worldwide. That means they prove that their methods success for almost in every country that they have taught, you know. So this is the conclusion. First, okay, we have to introduce how meditation method of our meditation technique, and okay, how to manage about the personals. We separate into 2 parts, like certified mentors and certified instructors. Okay, just have the courses that they have to pass. It's like they have to pass all meditation retreat and pass the mentor trainings and then pass the probation. I mean, like, okay, try to do the real, to be a real mentor, and then pass that training as well. And so they have to pass like maybe short meditation and also the long meditation. And refresher of trainings is important. Like TM, they will recall certified teacher to retraining with them again every 3 years, something like that. So they can ensure that everyone had to keep the same standard of teachings. And also the certified instructors. Yes, as I have mentioned, that past certified mentors, they have to be a mentor first, and after that they pass instructions trainings and pass the real to be like a real certified instructors. So with the short course and the long retreat, like that, refresher training is still need. And for the meals, okay, for the meditation sessions, like the short, just refreshment, the snack or fruit is not too much important. But for the retreat, 2 or 3 meals a day is depend on each schools. And the refreshments, healthy food, clean food, like that. And the healthy meals, vegetarian options. For the place, yeah, as I have mentioned that for the short is like the location that can accessible as much as they can, like a lot of branches for the small class, and also maybe can be like a downtown location in the city is going to be like really useful for everyone to reach. And for the long periods of meditation retreats is peaceful locations far away from cities, close with natures. And meditation practice, okay, Dhamma talk and meditation course. So do and don't, yeah, don't religion topics. we should avoid religion rituals, highest belief, or auto sensitive issue. And do is Dhamma in daily life, Dhamma to live a happy life, for the works or meditation techniques like that. And meditation course, just for example, like beginners, just provide 1 or 2 days of practice, and elementaries 3 or 5 days, intermediate like 7 to 10 advanced, maybe 12 or 14 days, like 2 weeks like that. And special trainings, maybe for mentor, need 7 or 10 days instruction, meditations, trainings, maybe at least a month, because they have to be teachers or instructors. And also refresher trainings need around 1 week like that. And for the circle, this is the cultures, backgrounds of Westerners, but actually if we would like to go to which country, we should study first about 4 part, like okay, for the place, the meals, the personals, and also for the meditation retreat or for the meditation practice like that. Everything like I just keep in short and make everyone see and understand easily. I hope that. So yeah, this is the background of American or Westerner. Okay. I will back to my slide again. And it's not finished, almost, but it's not finished yet. The very important part is I just conclude everything from that chart into USS model. Okay. US model like this. At the centers, we need to know about social cultural background of the local people of that country first. And we start with understanding and make it systematic and keep it standardized. That's only three main points can make like this for meditation school success. This is the thing that I found from this 4 school, the same qualification that I have found from my research. Understanding is about understanding of social cultural backgrounds of the local people to create the most suitable meditation course for them. So when I ask someone that, how can we gonna success if we would like to teach meditation to maybe Westerner or local peoples in each countries, normally they say that, okay, language is the most important. Some said, okay, just culture, but everything is just only one part. In this part only, understanding social cultural backgrounds of the local people. But it's not only that, another important thing is standardized, and the last thing is systematics. So why standardized is important? Because of if that school cannot keep the standardized, it's not gonna make a practitioner trust in their organization. Like Goenka, they said, okay, every country in the world, if you want to join Goenka course, you can. It's the same standard all around the world. They can claim like that. As well, like a TM and also Shambala. Even Plum Village is not quite like that, but they have their unique style, you know, because of the kind of the community of monks. So, but normally we will see like this kind of standardized. And the thing that I can find from Plum Village, because of they have like the cost that they can keep the standardized, same cost they can create like wake up course is really famous in every centers in the country that they arrange. You know, the wake up course, something like this, is really popular, and they can keep the standard diet of this kind of course because of it. They teach by the monks who is teaching monks, so they can keep kind of standard as well. Standard in what? Standard in 4 areas: place, food, person, and meditation. And the last one, the systematics. Systematic is a system of managing in all 4 areas with a clear step and systematics to maximize the result of meditation practice. So if we don't show them the systematic that how it effective of their result, so maybe they cannot trust us. We should focus in this kind of meditation techniques or not, because as we know that if we practice meditation, it's not just only 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, it's a years. If we feel that okay, this kind of methods we can trust, we will continue to this way of meditation practice. Maybe the long of our life, we will follow that meditation techniques like that. So this kind of 3 things that very important for my that I thought for my thesis. Yeah. Okay. USS models we can use like in every local cultures, in systematic work, and then keep the same standard, can apply in every countries, and it's also up to date all the time because we continue to learn about their backgrounds, their social culture backgrounds, and can apply in every organization. This is all of my information that I have researched, and I hope this kind of results will be benefit for everyone. So yes, I would like to thank you everyone who joined and listened to me from yesterday until today, until I finish everything. Thank you very much. สาธุค่ะ Finish ค่ะ
Thank you very much, Dr. Suchada Thongmalai.
ขอบพระคุณค่ะ Okay, I don't know that how many questions are they. There are a lot of questions or not, or no one asked.
Anyone have the question to ask Dr. Suchada? You can unmute your microphone and ask, or you send in the chat. It's okay. Dr. Sabus Balua, okay, asking.
He asked, which meditation technique would you support? Would you support for the success of general people? What's your opinion in his favor? Why not Theravada meditation, Vipassana, or Samatha? Wow, a lot of questions in one question. And what are you suggest advice for popular of Theravada meditation in the whole over the world? Okay, back to the first. Which meditation technique would you support for the success of general people? Okay. You mean which meditation technique that I feel that is I should recommend like that, right? ใช่ไหมคะ
Which meditation technique would you support for the success of the general people คืออันไหนคือเข้าใจว่า
อันไหน
นั่ง
จะ
ส
ช่วย
มาธิแบบไหน
success ได้
ที่แบบว่าเหมาะสำหรับคนทั่วไปมากที่สุด
ทั่วไป Okay for me I don't want to answer that which technique is the best because as follow in the Tipitaka we separate the habit of people into 6 personalities จริต 6 นะคะหลวงพี่ so each meditation technique maybe suits for the different kind of people's characters so if we would like to meditate we should learn which kind of technique that suits to us and we have some indicator that which one is suit to us the indicator is how we feel after that you know like okay if we feel like we feel comfortable we feel relaxed and it's better for our emotion it make our emotion better so we can take that as our meditations that suits to us suit to ourselves so that's the way that I make the decision to choose my meditation as well it's because of they have a lot of research that meditation can help both of physical body and mentally as well if which technique can improve our body and mind to be healthier we should take that meditation technique you know and for me because of I have tried a lot of method I mean before I do this research in the past I tried a lot of methods in Thailand and I found that midway meditation is suits to me so I keep to practice follow the middle way meditations and when I join all these 4 schools and also others techniques of meditation I kind of use each technique to mix and adapt to only for myself we will know by myself that which technique suits to us and how we're going to use this kind of method or that method to add more effective for ourselves because of if we learn more about meditation we will know that every technique is just like something like in the surface like okay we use depend on our characters which one is suit to us but deep down when we feel calm and our minds clear it's going to be put down I mean deeper inside and to be the same point same things and this is taught in Tipitaka actually you know we will go to the same thing same state same place so we shouldn't worry too much which one is the best but just choose the way that is suits to you and make you healthy and your mind clearer better like that oh okay why not Theravada meditation Vipassana or Samatha oh I'm not quite understand that why not what's your opinion which favors actually Theravada meditation in this 4 school is Goenka in this thesis is about Theravada meditation because SN Goenka he learned from Myanmar yes it's a Theravada meditation and as I said, this depend on our characters, depend on our emotion, that which one is suit to us. Okay. From Prakritya, each four school have a different points for the best of putting mind. Long P asked about the best of the mind, right? Actually, these four schools didn't mention about the best of the mind at all. Maybe they mentioned something about the breathing and keep our mind inside, but it's not obviously to say that okay, you have to stay your mind as with best of our bodies. It's different from Thai traditional. That's normally is at the maybe around like in the middle part of body, maybe in the stomachs, and some arahants is like in the at the center of bodies like that. But Goenka, no. No, they just explore all our body to have consciousness all the time with our physical bodies, the truth like that. And Plum Village, yeah, mindfulness, yeah, not nothing like that. They focus on the best in our bodies.
Okay, I will help you to read the name of someone. Priyanta Navaratane from Sri Lanka. He said that very interesting presentation. Thank you. And Cambodia Alwin, I asked something meditation. Can your soul or spirit too? I asked something meditation. Can your soul or spirit too?
Can
What is
your soul or spirit too? It's like
can what can it look like missing some word.
Yeah. But in my understanding of your questions is
Can save your soul.
I confirm that meditation can save our soul and spirit. All kind of human meditation can improve our spirit and souls for sure. It's not just only physical thing, but deep down, as the Buddha said, like meditation can bring out our maximize of potentials. Actually, is enlightenment. So we can improve our spiritual or soul as well. But basically, our emotion obviously to see that is changed. Yeah.
Sister Sangamita from India, teacher, she asked that Taoism is also having meditation. Taoism, Taoist. That Tao.
Tao.
Also having meditation.
Tao, they don't teach meditation like directly teach meditation, but their teaching, Taoism, but their teaching taught about Tao. Tao is the path, like mark. In Buddhism, like mark. Tao is something like very powerful, and everyone should practice themselves by far away from cities, like to escape from messy things, from wanderings, and to absorb ourselves with the naturals, like Lao Tzu, like the masters, and then we will transform to be one with the Tao, like that. But they didn't teach like the step clearly, like in the Buddhisms, that okay, we should first have the meditations, and okay, we got instead of samatha and then vipassana, and then enlighten into like every step of Ariya Bukkon, like that. So it's not obviously to see that Tao taught like that, taught meditation. there is an American Buddhist monk teaching Zen meditation in Seoul, Korea. Will you research extend to Asia? American Buddhist monks teaching Zen meditation in Seoul, Korea.
ก็คือเพิ่นว่าอ้นทำวิจัยในอเมริกาไงเขาเลยถามว่าทำวิจัยไปถึงเอเชียด้วยไหมเพราะว่าเขาคือ Sister Laifan used to learn meditation with the master from South Korea. So that's why she asked about this point. Sister, you can talk your voice clearly because you in the room already. Why you have to chat? Everyone in the room, you can talk clearly because sometimes you can discuss. No problem. You can unmute your microphone and discuss. Because just chat by chat, so we cannot understand the question clearly. You can ask what you want. What you want to know, Sister Laifan?
Now, I just want to ask
Yes.
Dr. Sujata if she is continuing her research and if her research will come across from America to Asia, like Korean Zen meditation, which is very different from the 4 meditations she has spoken about these 2 days. Because this Korean Zen meditation, they stress more on Koan, K-O-A-N, Koan.
H-O-A-N?
K. One.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's kind of Japanese.
Yes, it's something that Sister is not in the talk the 4 meditation.
Yes, thank you very much. Sister that asked me like this. Maybe this question. Yes, sorry.
Because I think it is pretty interesting to be included in your research, I think.
Yes. Actually, when I studied the many schools in America, I also study about the Japanese Zen as well. I heard about like Koan, Satori, or something like that. Yes, I think it's interesting. And also, as I have mentioned yesterday, that Zen meditation came to America first. It's really like originals, as in my opinion. But finally, I choose Plum Village because it's quite more popular now during the days about mindfulness.
Yes.
Yeah. But in my interest things, I would like to learn more about the Zen meditation in like Japanese ways or Koreans as well.
We also have Plum Village centers in Kuala Lumpur.
Oh.
Yes, they because in the past, Master Thich Nhat Hanh, he came to Malaysia and gave us 10 days retreat.
Wow.
After which many of the lay practitioners, they have some so-called interest. They started their own centers with the teaching monks coming to teach them the syllabus. So now we have some Plum Village centers here giving lessons.
Okay. Very good. Very interesting now for your question because Zen meditation have many indeed have many master. For Kongshan also practice Zen meditation. So but Dr. Suchada choose Plum Village for Zen. Okay, I think
I saw หลวงพี่กสิดิต
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Amangka student.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank you
you.
very much for joining.
Okay, thank you, Dr.
Yes,
Suchada. Yes, I would like to ask you something about your opinion or your comment about that in the during currently right now. If we practice meditation through an application such as a calm or a headspace, do we have to change to reach the Dhamma or the ultimate experience of meditation?
หลวงพี่ mean if we practice meditation where the application in mobile phone
It's
like that
popular in the United States right now.
So this is just only my opinion.
Yes.
We can first know more about meditation by maybe read, maybe listen, maybe practice from the application that they arrange some kind of course for people in general, right? Because they don't have like people to talk with the practitioners directly. If just only that kind of mechanics, for me, in my personal, in my opinion, like I don't think it's gonna be successful in meditation, because meditation is not just something that can go by AI or like mechanic like that, you know. We need someone to talk and to guide and suggest, and that one should be really expert in its meditation technique, you know. If we don't have any kind like that person to talk with, I think it's not going to be really progress in practice meditation. Yeah, and I would like to mention about my one of my friends. He is foreigners, he Westerners, and he says before he practiced meditation with the monks in the Makaya temple, he had to practice by themselves by use the YouTube, like open turn on the sounds from YouTube like that for a years. He said okay, he feel better because he can be better from the symptom of insomnia, but he still don't know how to continue to go next to be in the progress like that until he joins the meditation retreat in England. Yeah, if I have a right memories, yeah, in England, and he asked the teaching monks, so he feel like he can continue and have more progress. So in my opinion, that I think just only the application maybe is not quite enough to progress in meditation. We need experts to talk with the real person, real human. This is my opinion. Thank you.
Okay. Now 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Anyone have anything to share with us, or asking Dr. Suchada, or if you cannot think today, you can go back home again and think at home and come back again. But we may invite Dr. Suchada every week, once a week, because she did a lot of research before the research of 4 kinds of meditation in America. She also do a research in the master degree level about the samatha of Luang Pu, our master, Luang Pu Sojanasalo. He also have the many detailed knowledge about samatha also. And that is, and I think as she taught in the academic Kasetsat University and sometimes have many forum, I think very interesting, like now Taipitaka, how to say, international Taipitaka something ที่อ้นเป็นที่โอเค
เป็น MC เหรอคะ
โอเคใช่ใช่ใช่เขาเรียกอะไรนะสัมมนาแต่พระไตรปิฎกสากลเนาะพระไตรปิฎกโอเค if anyone no question I would like before we pay homage to the triple gem as I mentioned at the first for introduction I say that as Dr. Suchada also the Dhamma MC Dhamma singer or many things volunteer for Buddhist activity. So before we pay homage to the triple gem, I would like to share maybe one or two songs that Dr. Suchada singing as about meditation also. So but you can find in YouTube, no problem, because I heard from YouTube. And I think it's good song for meditation also. That is Dr. Suchada.
Very joyful.
But another that is in English, but we have another. Oh, sorry. We have another song in Thai, but have subtitle. I think it's also good for meditation also.
มหายใจความสุขเกิดขึ้นมากมายเป็นพลังใจให้ตัวเราอยู่ที่ไหนนึกถึงดวงใสได้ทุกทีให้ทำอยู่อย่างนั้นเก็บใจอยู่ตรงนี้ละกันอยากบอกให้เธอเก็บใจไว้กลางกายบ่อยๆให้ตรึกระลึกถึงดวงบ่อยๆสุขเปี่ยมล้นไม่ใช่น้อยแค่ให้เธอได้ลองเก็บใจไว้อยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายนิดนี้แล้วเธอจะมีวันนั้นวันที่เธอหยุดใจเขาทั้งทำวันที่ฝันเป็นจริงไม่ยากเกินไปหรอกใช่ไหมเอาใจไว้ที่ศูนย์กลางให้เราปล่อยใจแล้ววางเขากลางของกลางเรื่อยๆไปแค่มีหน้าที่หนึ่งเท่านั้นที่เราต้องทำให้ได้ให้เรามันรักษาใจให้อยู่ในกลางไว้แค่นั้นพอไม่ว่าเรื่องไหนก็ไม่ใช่เรื่องที่สำคัญปล่อยวางเหล่านั้นเก็บใจอยู่ตรงนี้ละกันอยากบอกให้เธอเก็บใจไว้กลางกายบ่อยๆมันตรึกนึกถึงดวงใสบ่อยๆอยู่ตรงนั้นที่กลางกายเธอก็จะได้รู้ว่าถ้าเธอตรึกระลึกถึงดวงใสๆพระก็จะอยู่ตรงนั้นอยากให้เธอสุขใจเขาทั้งทำที่ตรงศูนย์กลางกาย
โอ้ thank you very much ค่ะสาธุขอบพระคุณค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ